So when I first came here, I thought this is impressive. In the same room you have a Minimoog, a Polymoog, a Cog, Monopoly. But this is just the playroom. Across the road is arguably the world's most extensive collection of synthesizers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Swiss Museum of Electronic Music. Of course, you can tell that I'm so excited. It's obvious, right? The Swiss Museum of Electronic Music is located in the canton of Fribourg, about a 10-minute walk from the train station. It is housed in two buildings, the playroom and the warehouse where the collection of instruments is kept. So, I'd like to thank Pro Helvetia and the Swiss Council who sponsored my research trip here. And by the way, if you're an African or Swiss artist, please check out their website for the residencies that they offer. And by the way, the country is called Switzerland, not Switzerland, like I was pronouncing it before I came here. So, the Yamaha CS80, baby! So to give you an idea about how big this collection is, I'm going to walk right from the entrance up to the other end of the room. Let's go. Look at that. Rows and rows, columns and columns of synthesizers. Look at that, and we're going. Look at that. So that's one end of the room, but we are going this side. And we're still going. And we're still going. And we're still going. And right here is the other end of the room. This place is crazy, man.
You're always playing this instrument.
Well, I'm a frustrated musician, Eric. I need this, you see. I've never been able to play the piano. Sorry for you, got an orchestra.
SMEM started a long time ago with a person from Basel collecting things for 30 years. Yeah, he just bought things and put it in a warehouse. 5 years ago, a friend of mine, somebody got to know the existence of these warehouses and all the gear. And when I saw that, I really was motivated to give access to all these synths, and then we started to create what is now SMEM, the infrastructure, the organization, and to house it, to work on them, to keep them maintained, and that people really can use them. It makes no sense for them to be in a warehouse.
So check this out. We have the TR-909. We have two TR-808s. We have the TR-606. And not just one of them. It's several of them in their original carrying cases. Original, right? Everything here is original. Plus, we have the Compurhythm CR-78, the Compurhythm CR-68. So this is Charlie, and he maintains all the synths and repairs them at SMEM. So Charlie, what are you working on?
Today I'm working on the Korg 3100. It's a polyphonic synth from the late 70s, I believe. But so you can see it has many circuit boards, and they kind of click in to this connector housing in there. But the problem I was experiencing is some of these large capacitors were leaking the electrolytic fluid inside, and it was causing corrosion on the circuit boards. So I'm replacing every single one of these old purple capacitors with a new modern equivalent and cleaning the circuit board to prevent the corrosion from spreading.
Cool. Sounds like fun.
Yeah, it's very rewarding when you're finished.
Cool. Thanks, Charlie. If you need to get the tremolo effect today, you simply load a plugin. But in the old days, things were not that simple. If you needed tremolo, you needed to get rotating speakers. And somehow, people still complain that life is difficult today.